How to remove an old deck. If you have an old deck that is no longer serving its purpose, you might be wondering how to remove it effectively. Removing a deck can seem like a daunting task, but with the right steps, it can be manageable. Let's break down the process into simple steps. First, start with an assessment of your deck. Take a close look at its size, materials, and overall condition. Knowing whether your deck is made of wood, composite, or concrete will help you plan for the tools and labor needed. Also, check local regulations about permits and disposal, especially if your deck has pressure-treated lumber. Next, gather the necessary tools. You will need pry bars, saws, hammers, drills, and protective gear like gloves and eye protection. Safety is key, so make sure to wear protective clothing and a dust mask. Clear the work area of any obstacles to ensure a safe environment. If your deck has any electrical wiring or gas lines, it is important to have these safely disconnected by a professional before you begin demolition. This step is crucial to avoid any accidents during the removal process. Now let's move on to the demolition. Start by removing railings, stairs, and any attached furniture. Carefully pry up the deck boards to salvage any reusable materials. Detach the joists and beams, working from the outer edges toward the center. Finally, remove the support posts and footings, which may require digging or cutting if they are set in concrete. Once the deck is down, you will have a significant amount of debris to deal with. On average, deck debris can weigh between 5 to 10 pounds per square foot, which can add up quickly. Disposal costs can range from $500 to $1,500, depending on local fees and the material type. Renting a dumpster or hiring a junk removal service can make this process easier, so factor these costs into your budget. After the removal, clean the area thoroughly. Make sure to pick up any nails, screws, or splinters to prepare for new construction or landscaping. Inspect the foundation area for any damage that may need repairs. For real estate investors, removing an old deck can be a strategic move. The cost of demolition typically ranges from $5 to $15 per square foot, including labor and material removal. While this may seem like an expense, improving curb appeal and increasing property value can make it worthwhile. Consider redesigning the outdoor space after removal. Investing in a new deck or alternative outdoor area can attract potential buyers or renters. Modern, low-maintenance materials can also reduce long-term upkeep costs, making your property more appealing. In summary, removing an old deck involves careful planning, demolition, and disposal. This process not only improves the look of your property but also opens up opportunities for enhancing outdoor living spaces. By following these steps, you can ensure a successful deck removal that adds value to your home.